to our third video in the Fall into Arts art demonstration series. My name is Mary Ann Wright and I'm a 4-H area educator with Lincoln University Cooperative Extension. Today we are going to be exploring paper crafting and card making. Sandy Risi is going to show us the basics and then tell us how we can actually start making cards at home. This video is a part of our Fall into Arts art demonstration series, and each Friday in the month of October we are going to be posting a new video that highlights a different type of art. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and join me again next week.
Hello there, my name is Sandy Risi. I'm with StampinCrew.com and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm excited to be here today to share what I love with you. I've taught card making and paper crafting for the last 18 years. I teach classes and sell a full line of rubber stamping and paper crafting supplies. If you're watching this on YouTube, in the description below, I have links where you can find my contact information, calendar of events, digital catalog, and my online store. So today, I want to demonstrate how to make a few projects using this fun Pampered Pets stamp set. So I am going to flip you guys down. Okay, everybody can see? Alright, so this is the stamp set that I wanted to feature today. I love this one. It's super cute. It reminds me of Disney animated shows. And I'm going to show you 3 different quick projects. So we'll move that aside. This is the first one. This is a very simple, quick card using the cat. And then we're going to step it up just a little bit, make it a little more colorful, give it a little more dimension using the same stamps, just adding a few pieces. And then last of all, we're going to show you how to make this cute little treat holder. But on the samples that I'm going to make for you, we are going to use this cute dog set right here. All right, are you guys ready to get started? All right, I'm going to start with a piece of white cardstock. This is just a half sheet. It's 8.5 by 11, cut in half at 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to fold this in half. And then here's my dog stamp. So our stamps are either rubber or they're clear, but they're sticky, so they stick on clear blocks. And then when I clean them, I can just put them right back in the case and they stick to the inside of my case. All right, so I'm going to use a black and a red ink today. Those are the only 2 color inks we're going to use. And we will start off with our black ink, and I'm going to show you how to stamp the dog. Now I just do, you see how that gets ink on there? I'm just going to do a little stamps, tap, tap, tap. Don't press too hard. I'm going to put him right about there. You want to stamp straight up and straight down. Don't rock it around because you'll get little edges around your image. We don't want that. All right, I'm going to stamp a little dog bowl right next to him. And then I'm going to, I think I'll stamp a couple cute little hearts, maybe coming out of his dog bowl, because dogs love their food. All right, and then I'm going to take my red ink, and we're going to stamp Hope Your Day is a Real Treat. This would be a really cute birthday card for your friend, or for someone in your life that loves animals. So I'm just going to stamp that in red right at the top. And this would be a cute card just as it is. But we can color, and you can color using anything that you have, whether you have crayons or colored pencils or markers or watercolors or special markers. Whatever you have, you can color with. I'm going to use some of my markers. These are alcohol-based markers, but you can use anything you want. I'm going to start out with a darker gray, and we're just going to give him a little bit of shading. I like these markers because they're a lot of fun to play with. My color is nose kind of a dark gray. And I'm going to just do a little bit of dark gray wherever he might have a shadow. Then I'm going to take this lighter gray and we'll just color the rest of him in with the lighter gray. I want to make sure not to color his eye. So we're going to leave that white. Coloring is a lot of fun. Now I like to color a little bit. I might not make 20 of these cards where I have to color, but usually when I make a card, I make at least 4 of them at a time. So I have some on hand next time I have a friend with a birthday, or if I need a thank you card, or get well if you know someone who's not feeling well. Now with these markers, I can they're called Stampin' Blends, and that way I can kind of blend my lines so it's not too drastic when it changes shades. Then I'm going to use a little bit of a red marker to give him a red collar, and we'll color his hearts red, and maybe we'll go ahead and color the bowl red just for fun. Now on the inside of the bowl, that's where it would be shaded. So I'm going to use a darker shade of red for the inside of the bowl. There, that gives it a little bit of dimension. Now, wouldn't you love to get that card? Or send it to a friend who loves dogs. Everybody loves dogs, right? Or cats. So you use the same stamp set and you can get 2 different cards from it. Now we're going to step this up a little bit. We're going to make another card, and you'll see the difference. I'm going to scoot that over so you can still kind of see it. We're going to take another half sheet of cardstock. So I had cut my piece in half, so now I have 2 card bases. I can make 2 cards. And then I took a piece of black cardstock, and this is just about 1.5 inches wide by maybe 5 1/4 or 5 inches long. I am going to cut a little banner in the bottom of this as soon as I find my scissors. And what I like to do when I'm cutting a banner is just cut a little slit right in the middle of the bottom, and then I cut from my edges over to where I cut that slit, and that helps me make it pretty even. Alright, now I'm going to glue that down on the left side of my card. I'm just putting a little bit of my liquid glue here, and you guys can use any glue that you have. And then I'm going to take a little strip of paper. This is what we call designer series paper. And if you look on here, it's got dog bowls and bones and dog prints. And this is a pack of paper that coordinates with our stamp set. It has lots of different patterns, and they're double-sided. So if I pull out this one, I look on the back, look at all those fun dogs. I could actually just cut out a dog and put it on a card. These are so cute. And this, because it's pets, if I pull out this one with the fishes and hearts, on the other side I have all these fun cats. This is my favorite because he looks like Grumpy Cat. So we're going to use just a little piece of that, and then I'm going to flag the end of this. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter, so I'm going to cut up a little bit farther when I cut my flag on the bottom of my banner. And then I'm going to put some glue on the back. On the back of this one, it just has all kinds of dog words. So it says chase and bark and play. And I'm just going to glue that down right to the middle of my black strip. Next, I'm going to add a little pop of red. Since red is our other color besides gray, I'm going to put a big red circle there. And I'm going to bring out a punch. This is a 2 1/4 inch circle punch, or 2 1/4, yes. So when I hold my punches, I hold them upside down so I can see where I'm putting my paper in. Punch a circle. I'm going to glue that down right about there. I'm going to go ahead and stamp my words up here, and I'm using the same words Hope your day is a real treat. We'll pop just stamp that right there in red. And we close our stamp set up so we don't put our arm in it or anything. And then we're going to stamp another dog just on a scrap piece of paper. So we'll take our dog, stamp him right there, and then we can color him just like we colored the other one. And then I'm going to cut him out with scissors. Now I've already done this just to save a little time, so I cut him out. I leave a little bit of white around while I'm cutting. And then I use these little pop-up dots. These are called dimensionals because it adds dimension to our project. I put 3 little mini dimensionals on there. And peel off the backing. And I'm going to just pop him up right in the middle of the circle. How cute is that? See how much that adds just to add a little more color to our cards. Still very simple, but lots of fun. You could even stamp the little hearts up there or a dog bowl or something like that. Now I'm going to show you how to make this cute treat topper next. This is a little treat. I just put popcorn in there, but you could fill it with candy or Halloween candy and make a Halloween treat topper, whatever you want to do. So first I need a bag. We sell these little bags. They're 3 by 9 inches, so they're pretty long, but they have these cute little starburst patterns on the bag. Now my popcorn doesn't fill up my whole bag, but that's okay. So I'm taking a piece of red cardstock. I'm going to fold it in half. And you can make this as wide as you want or as tall, but we're going to fold it in half and then we're going to put it on top. But see, I have a whole bunch of extra room in there, which I don't want. So you can just fold down the top of your bag as small as you need it to be. And then you can put this topper right down close to your popcorn. If you want to squeeze the air out first, you can do that, so it's a little less bulky. So we'll do this again. I'm going to put my topper right here. Now I'm going to staple it. All right, now I'm going to staple it from the back, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to give it a staple on that side and a staple on this side. So it's on there, good and tight. I do that on the back, so the back has the smooth staples, and then the front has the rough staples. So now we're going to decorate. So I've just taken a piece of white cardstock, and I went ahead and stamped and colored my dog just like I did on the first card. Now I don't have very much room to write "Hope your day is a real treat" like we did on our cat holder. But what I do have is a stamp in that set that says "Enjoy," and that will work for a treat topper too. So we're going to take our red ink, and you can stamp it once. You can put it in an angle. I like to stamp this 3 times here just for fun. So it says "Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy" with my cute puppy. We'll add a little glue to the back. And then glue this right to the front of our treat topper, and that way it covers up those rough staples. Then if you want, I did on my cat holder, I did a little heart. I'll show you how to punch one of those. We sell these cute little dog punches, if you can see. It's a shape of a dog and it has a heart in it. A heart's my favorite one. I use this a lot. So I'm going to put just a little piece of red cardstock in there and punch it out. Then I can use one of our mini dimensionals on the back to pop that heart right here. Isn't that cute? These would be great favors for a birthday party or little treats filled with candy for your classmates at Halloween or Christmas. Now, they asked me to show you some of the items that I would normally sell at a craft show. Now, as we know, most of our craft shows are canceled for this year, but some things that I like to make teacher gifts. Teachers are our heroes this year because they're having to learn so many new ways of teaching everyone. So I thought I would show you some of the teacher gifts that I make. This is one that I do. It's just a box of scratch paper. Now, I don't have any made specifically for the Missouri area, but I do make them for all different schools and using your school colors and your mascots. So this is a scratch paper holder. It comes with a matching pen. And then I have little Post-it note holders that also come with pens. I can do them in school themes or sports themes or animals or hobbies or whatever you like. And then I make these notebook sets. These are little 3x5 lined notebooks. They come with a matching pen, a little magnet, and then a bookmark on the back. This is for Rector. I have one here that was from Missouri S&T. So it might have a little green pen or something that matches the school colors. Then I also do them. Here would be a perfect one for the music teacher. And then for maybe a soccer coach or a basketball or football coach. Lots of teacher gifts. So if you're interested and want to place a special order, you can go to sandy@stampincrew.com. I will put it below the video in my comments section or in my description of the video. Thank you so much for allowing me to share with you what I love today. Happy stamping!